How's it going, everyone? I'm back once again with another weapon that only drops from Wotan. The Kibsworth. This is a Maliwan SMG with a couple unique quirks. I've got an anointed one here. While barrier is active, accuracy is increased by 60%, and critical is increased by 30%. I'm not going to be using my barrier because I just want to show off this gun without like any special things going on. Because this gun, I've been using it a lot on my speed zane. This gun is really good. Spoilers. But it always has the ×2. At least I'm pretty damn sure. Just with the way the firing pattern works, it seems pretty integral to it as a whole. But I found two of these. Both of mine have come in radiation and fire. Although it does say that you can get these in any element. So, getting one of these in corrosive would probably be really good for the takedown. Magazine size is pretty high. The fire rate is pretty good. When you kill an enemy, they spawn a healing aura. I wasn't expecting this to be that useful of an attribute, but the healing is a lot. It's really good, especially for group play. Now, interestingly, this does have a sort of faux like BO2 Hyperion look to it. I'm assuming that's in reference to a sort of hidden ability almost that it has, which is a front-facing shield. I don't use this often, and I don't know exactly what it does. Because I can't actually see on the item card anywhere where it says like shield capacity or anything. I might try to figure that out here. But back to the stats and stuff, it has a really high elemental damage. 1461 damage a second with a 22% chance. However, this thing just melts enemies, and you'll see that in a hot second. I just want to see if I can figure out what the shield does. You don't want to shoot at me? Come on. Did they, I don't know. Anyways, let's get shooting. So, already you can see you can really just get through shields, even with, like, using the fire. Even in Mayhem 4, you're able to do that, at least with the setup I run with it. My speed zane, which is pretty damn, like, just, he gets fast. You can, wow, okay. You can really just melt shields, even in the fire. But if an enemy does have a stronger shield, you can just swamp to radiation on this one. Melt through that, and then swamp. Wow. Yeah, this, hold on, I can show off the healing aura. So yeah, you just stand in here, and you can really just tank in these healing auras. You can just kind of bounce from enemy to enemy, and yeah. So that's that. I think I'm going to actually run through the next area as well, because one, I really like this gun, and two, that was really short. Nothing. This one I might actually, I just want to see how fast I can get this going. Let's find out. That was a badass. That was another badass. I think that was a tank. I don't know, it just kind of got fucking shot into the ether realm. Jesus. I think I one-shot him. Let's see if I can, okay. So the firing pattern is a bit weird. Oh, I'll talk about that more when I go into the firing range on Sanctuary. It can take like a bit of time to get used to, but also it's not like super difficult to learn. That's an immolator, it's just switch to radiation to kill it quicker. Yeah, so that's the Kibsworth. It's definitely worth the effort. Haha. Puns. Let's head over to Sanctuary, and we can head over to the target dummy and get some easier to read damage outputs. So here we are in the target range with the giant dummy, and I'll see if I can just get one shot out of this to... Okay, well, that was 2. There we go. So 36-19. I'll see if I can get moving. We'll just start walking forward. 42,000? Not bad. Or not 42,000, but yeah. 4,200. And then running at max 13k. 25k I saw there. So you can really pump some damage out really fast. Of course, that's mostly just Zane's skills being Zane's skills. But as you can see, I was talking about the firing pattern. It kind of, like, they swirl around in, like, little circles, kind of. I'll get a more open area to try and show this off. Yeah. But it's still really easy to aim, especially on bigger targets, but even small targets from, like, this distance, you can still lay down a shit ton of fire on them. So it really doesn't end up being a problem, especially if you're close. I mean, then you can just pump that shit out. I wish I knew what the shield would do, but I can't find any information about it online. I think Hyperion shields do different things depending on the color. I think that's significant to what it does. Like, that actually, usually on a Hyperion gun it would tell you, but I think because mine's anointed, it doesn't want to tell me. So, I don't know. If anyone has information on what the front-facing shield does, if anything, let me know. But I think that'll about do it. This is definitely a really good SMG. The charge time is not that bad, especially for how big the magazine size is. Once you start firing, it's just... you just keep going. Definitely worth farming Wotan for, much like the Moonfire, and probably any other gun in this DLC, because they're really good. But yeah, that'll about do it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.